Is everybody having a good morning?
Yes.
All right. So a lot of new faces here today. I'm excited to see a lot of people travel here from a lot of different states. That's pretty exciting. A lot of clients and friends in the room as well. So hello to everybody here that I already know. For those of you that haven't had a chance to meet, my name is Gonz. Can everybody hear me in the back? Excellent. So I'm with Cutco. For those of you that haven't heard of us, Cutco has been around since the 40s, and about 8 years ago, we came out with a specialty division just for you guys called Cutco Closing Gifts. That's the division that I'm in, and I'm now the Central Texas Director for Cutco, and we specialize in helping you guys brand your business and create a system for client retention for your business. So we know most realtors do something at the end of their transactions, right? You all do bottles of wine, gift baskets, or gift cards. But let's see if anybody here knows the challenge that happens to most closing gifts.
They're forgotten.
Forgotten, that's
Consumed.
there we go. Over 96% of closing gifts are consumed, so it's not that clients don't like them, but we always ask our agents, what are those closing gifts doing for your business in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 or 30 years? And that's where Cutco comes in. See, Cutco is pretty much the Rolex of the kitchen. I mean, you guys are trying to learn to sell high-end homes, luxury properties, and Cutco is the luxury of the kitchen. I mean, this is the Bentley, the Rolls Royce of the kitchen. And what we do is we take our super high quality products and we engrave them with your name, your phone number, and logo right in the product itself to turn a closing gift into a marketing tool. So we engrave your name, number, and logo right in the product itself. So, quick show of hands, who's here heard of our company before? Cutco or Cutco Closing Gifts? All right. Does anybody here already own Cutco in their kitchen? Longer than 10 years? Longer than 20 years?
22.
You've had Cutco for 22 years.
It's even sharper than it was before I found it.
22 years is still sharp. What about you?
At least 30 years.
30 years. And you?
20.
20. So 22, 30, and 20. And how is Cutco holding up 30 years later? Perfect. So when you give Cutco to your clients, you literally will give them a gift that they will have forever. I mean, that's a wonderful testimonial 30 years later. So by engraving your information on there, that does a few things for your business. Number one, it makes it 100% tax deductible as marketing. Because you're having your information on there, it's no longer considered a closing gift. You can deduct the entire thing on taxes as advertising. Also, it's easy to use. You have a small supply that lasts you a couple months. When you have a closing, you grab it, you give it, and you're done. No more spending any time fighting traffic, trying to find closing gifts last minute. It's a system in place in your business that's already there waiting for you. Also, NAR says that statistically, 84% of your clients said they were happy with their realtor services and would use them again for their next deal or transaction, but only 8% ever do. When they asked them why, they said they could not remember their realtor's name. So most of the clients are falling through the cracks and not referring you business or using you again because they can't remember your name. What are some of the small things y'all can do to help create that client retention in your business? Especially if you're in the luxury market, referral means a lot more to you, especially than everybody else. So with Cutco, you're giving them a high-end luxury product. It's just super high quality stuff that is going to create that top of mind awareness. They're going to use it day in and day out for the rest of their lives. I mean, 30 years later, they're still going to have it. It's still going to work wonderfully, and it's going to have your info on there. So if they need to buy or sell again, they think of you right away. If they have a referral, they think of you right away as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. So our prices, just so you guys know, range between $80 to $200 on average, just so you guys know. Typically between $80 to $200 is what our prices range. So we're back there, by the way. So if anybody's interested, we have a really cool special just for this class. Just because this is a high quality class for us, anybody who gets Cutco Closing Gifts while you're here, you get $100 of free Cutco for your kitchen just for signing up. So it's like an added little bonus, and we won't charge you anything extra for shipping and engraving. So if anybody's interested, we're over there. If you're gonna do it anyway, do it during the class, during the breaks, and you get $100 of free Cutco for your kitchen. All right, we'll see you back there.
Question over there.
I